even when Skarner was reworked, he was never really played that much in Korea. So Ambition, he had to go somewhere, right? There are 3 jungle bans. Elise was taken. Question is, at that point, does he go for something like a Hecarim? The answer is no. The answer is Skarner, and this is going to be an interesting pick composition.
Here comes Ambition.
Does that blue smite? Oh, that's a very
Fly
aggressive trade.
Yes, it is. That may cost Fly a flash. Waiting for that parallel convergence. It's going to cost him his life. That's first blood going over to Crown.
Yeah, he was not going to live through that Doa no matter what. Not going to be strong. CuVee has that winning matchup.
All right, stun. CuVee gets a 1v1, and it happens yet again. That's what, the 4th time this series that CuVee has killed Ssumday one-on-one?
Side.
All right, let's watch that again. Fly just, he just zoned out. What do you do? There's nowhere to go.
He was autoed, so he gets the caught out. Has to use the last bit of his mana for that. Flash is over. No good place to go right there.
Yeah.
And turn into a huge late game advantage. CuVee gonna get all in.
Yeah, flash help from Ssumday. There's the repel score coming in. CuVee pops that slicing Maelstrom, but it's not enough. And KT with a nice gank onto that Kennen. You need to give Vladimir like a leap or something, you know?
Well, they've been trying that with every champion. Oh, score caught!
Whoa, yeah, impale onto impale on the score. And he is gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and now the dive coming in onto Ssumday. Samsung picking that one up. And suddenly, Samsung, 2 kills and a top turret.
And it's tough against the Kennen.
Weaver's wall coming through. They're going to block score off, but it's more about getting that mid lane turret.
Yep, just a zone. Score dancing in the corner.
Uh-oh. All right, now he's in trouble.
Oh,
Goodbye. All right, lasted long enough that they were able to take him after they took the turret. A little bit of a bonus there for Samsung, and we mentioned KT really can't fall that much farther behind, but they are. Third call again. Whoa, CuVee goes in for a big slicing Maelstrom. Couple of kills for Samsung. Fly soon to follow after the chrono break ends. That's a double for CuVee. Samsung really on fire with these engages on that Kennen.
Well, they know what they've got to do, Doa. Accelerate this early and mid game, and they're going to get those nice dives in. You see the synergy between the Skarner and the Jhin.
This could be a sub 20-minute inhibitor for Samsung.
Great play by Samsung. Good collapse.
Yeah.
And with score dying right there, didn't use his flash or his repel. He could have flashed the Weaver's wall, remember, but died a little foolishly in the mid lane, and that opened up Samsung to snowball this game by continuously diving the turret.
Fly just zoning with that parallel convergence. They pop the on the hunt. And whoa, Hachani caught out by the deadly flourish. Barely escapes with his life. Meanwhile, Crown has to back away. Ambition went in, used the impale, but there wasn't really much of a follow-up for Samsung onto that Mega Gnar, of course. Ssumday getting a little bit close there. Gotta be careful, deadly flourish. Ambition coming in, looking for the impale. Doesn't pop it quite yet. There it is on the fly, and Ambition helps blow him up with a bit of help from the curtain call of Ruler. KT in trouble now. That Taric ultimate, not useful as soon as it ends. CuVee goes in with the slicing Maelstrom, and the damage from that Taliyah should do work. Ambition with another kill. KT, score exhausted. Double kill for Ambition, and this Skarner has worked. There goes score. And Samsung is going to take game 4, a perfect ace for them. Gonna get the inhibitor, gonna get the base. And that should be about it, 28 minutes. So a sub 30-minute win with Skarner for Samsung. And we are going to game 5.
That we are. I think Ambition played this Skarner well, but I don't think it was necessary to this composition. Samsung basically just crushed their lanes. One lane, one game right here. The Skarner definitely a piece of it. Synergizes nicely with the Taliyah, the Kennen, and the Jhin. And there you go.